So now that we in Ramadan, we, you know, I try to get to the masjid more, to the mosque to pray. And just a warm-up set, y'all, don't trip. Yeah, like, damn, he fell off, 25 pounds. Yeah, 25. Warm up, y'all. So anyway, the imam is giving like announcements after prayer. And he was talking about how Thursdays, just the different events, right? He said Thursdays, we got, you know, it's just a wonderful group. It's packed. It's the people that's 50 and over. I was like, oh, that's my squad. Not yet, but almost. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be kicking it with them. You know what I'm saying? We're doing arms, right? So I like to start light. Look, back in the day, I never touched nothing light. I just go straight to heavy weight. But my joints ain't playing that these days. So we starting light. I gotta start light. You should start light and warm up properly. Get the muscles fired and ready for that heavier weight. So that's what I'm doing. So it might be a lot of sets, but it's getting a little work, but it's warming everything up, priming the body for the heavier stuff. So some people like to do alternating arms. I don't think it really matters as long as you're being intentional about getting, you know, that full pump, full extension, letting it go all the way down. I like doing it with two arms, because doing it with one, it takes too long. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be here all day. I got things to do. Shout out to T behind the camera. He's fasting as well.
You gotta tell the truth on me though.
What's that? Are you drinking?
Yeah, I drink water.
He's drinking water, but it's okay. You know, you ease into it, brother. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Listen, y'all, with Ramadan, with the fasting, it's hard. But for me, how I see it, like good. Just not getting out the car, I was hungry. I'm like, alhamdulillah. I'm gonna tell you why. It's giving me an opportunity to fight through that. It's just making me stronger. It's making me more thorough. You know what I'm saying? When you can fast and stuff like that, it says a lot about you. I'm gonna tell you like this. A man who can't fast can't be loyal to a woman. Facts. Think about it. Think about if you set yourself up to fast, right? Like, I'm gonna fast today or whatever. And you like, ain't nobody looking, What are you gonna do when you got a girl or a wife or whatever, and you a little lonely, and that right person just happened to be around lurking, right? You gonna look around and get a little taste. You feel me? A man who can't fast, you ain't got that kind of discipline, you fucking up. And fasting is good to practice with that for discipline because it's hard, but it's actually a huge benefit to your life. Like, it makes you healthier, it makes you younger. You start experiencing autophagy. That literally, y'all gotta understand this. Look up autophagy, y'all. It literally reverses the aging effect because it's repairing and getting rid of damaged cells, damaged DNA, proteins that's folding weird. It gives your body, the word autophagy means to eat oneself or something like that in Greek. So it's your cells getting the opportunity to eat all the bad shit. And the bad shit is how we get sick. The bad shit is how you get diseases. The bad shit is how you age and die. Motherfucker. Excuse my French. I mean my English. Anyway, next step.
Tell me more about Elijah. How long you been producing?
He's good. He's been producing since he was about 16, I believe. He's locked in. So that's his life, like getting money, working out, making music. That's all he do. He's locked in. We're moving up to LA soon, so he could be closer to all of the music industry people, because it's that game is a relationship game. You know what I mean? So he's understanding that. squat, 50 and up squat. I'm not 50 yet, I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with 50 though. Listen, people be getting shit twisted with age. Fuck your age. Fuck the number, man. Like, for real. This, that's your age. That's a receipt. That tells how you've been living your life. Why should I lift heavy? Everybody should lift heavy. I'm gonna tell you why. Heavy relative to you and your strength, right? One, muscle, building muscle and packing on muscle is there's a direct correlation with that and a longer, more robust life. That ain't my, I think, that's science. Two, it optimizes your testosterone. Low testosterone don't happen because of your chronological age. Low testosterone happens when you start being a weenie, right? When you stop putting forth effort to do things. That's how you keep your testosterone high, is by doing things that's strenuous. Literally, that's it. So, stop being weird, stop being weenies. That's two. What else? Three, your bones, joints. You'll be structurally sound. As you get older, your bones will get brittle if you ain't using them. It don't need to be strong. If something don't need to be strong, it atrophies. That's how you know people getting all these injuries and whatnot. Four, weight training. Your body, when your body is in a mode, this anabolic state, in a mode of seek and destroy, there's no room or no space for depression. All right? This shit right here, all of this in here, y'all, is medicine. 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 Better than drugs. All natural. Medicine, 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 medicine. I don't know too many people that's in tip-top shape, moping around in life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot of things in life that you can't control, but this you can. You're the operator, so, you know, that's next set. I like Nipsey, I like Tory Lanez. Tory's my guy. I fuck with his music tough. Don't go nowhere. Where you going? Come on. So ass over here, Jack. Nick over here. So T, so y'all know, Nick, this is one of the, he's part of the crew. And T said he'd be code switching. I'm like, what are you talking about? Then he started talking about some junk in the trunk. I'm like, oh, okay. So Nick, ladies and gentlemen, he has a course. He had the hanging with cool black people course. How to hang with black people and be cool course for $7.99. Yeah. Nick we had to have an intervention because him and his boys, they get together, get drunk and wrestle. Why is that a white dude thing?
I don't know, man.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all wrestle and hit and do this? Hit right here. Why do y'all do that?
I don't know. I don't know what
yo, bro.
About. That
You get okay.
That ain't me.
All right.
That ain't me. But I see it. I mean, dude, when we go down, I don't know. That ain't part of me. That ain't me.
The junk in the trunk?
What'd I say? The wide load? When you see one of those chicks and the big trucks on the back and it says wide load on the back?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Big load, man.
What you mean, load?
Like you ever follow one of those trucks? Like a pickup
like the semi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have like the little tag that says wide load on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of the girls that see me like it.
What you mean? Like they drive the trucks? Like
no,
female drivers?
The
dispatch girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you like those kind of girls, see?
I'm not familiar with them.
The dispatchers?
I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
White load. See, what you just seen, ladies and gentlemen, is I be fucking people's jokes up. I'm like, what you say? Explain that? And I keep going until it's not any funny anymore. T had to learn the hard way. T's graduated. He's alumni. You're a freshman.
Yeah.
Wide load. That is not funny, Nick. It's not funny, brother. I gotta be honest with you, bro. That shit ain't funny, Jack. Wide load is not funny, dude. If you said big back is funny. Big back, the alliterations, the B's. Big bubble butt, buffalo built, buffalo body, big back. Yo, black people we are phenomenal linguists. Because we could take the English language and bend it and flip it in such magnificent ways. To tell stories, to rap, to roast, like roasting a rodent, roach body, Wrigley field face, residual. Nah, I was fucking with you. Like when I was growing up, we would say ridiculous shit and it would be so funny. It would be just absurd things and die laughing. You know what I'm saying?
You're from New York though, right? You're from Brooklyn, right? Yeah, it's different.
But wherever I've lived, 'cause I lived in the West Coast, I lived down south,
Yeah.
I always had a pocket of friends that we go in.
Yeah, but the culture is different in New York, you know? I think it's funnier, you know?
It's the same everywhere, bro, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah. You have the same caliber and quality of people everywhere. You know what I mean? Just speak a little different.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up, Tate? You grew up out here.
I used to think New York was better than everybody else.
Yeah.
But boy, was I wrong. We got a lot of lanes too, for sure. Miami is unique to the world. Fire. Fun every day. Any Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, don't matter. Hurricane is fun. Even when it's a hurricane, it's fun. It's just a vibe.
Yeah.
You know how it's like super nice weather today?
Yeah.
That's like that every day out there. Every day. Even when it rains. It's just like warm-ish. It's a vibe.
Well, they say the energy is different out there too.
It is. It's very alive. It's very electric, if that makes sense. Huh?
The Latina mommies.
That's there.
Yeah.
What about your people doing some fucked up shit? Nah, but do you ever think about it though? Like, man, that's kind of.
Honestly, no, not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
It's like fuck it.
yeah, I mean, like it was taught in school, you know, but it wasn't.
Was it though?
Yeah, like not as much.
Where'd you grow up?
New Jersey.
Okay. New Jersey is kind of like the South though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So look, this is what a lot of people don't know.
It's a blue state, so.
But that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
So there was a group of women called the Daughters of the Confederate. They had this big thing to go around to lobby with the government to go into like schools and change the history books around to where that slavery period, it wasn't that bad. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of that shit got whitewashed, bro. A lot of the school book stuff. Sometimes I think about how would I feel if I was white. Like, would I really give a fuck? Just being honest, I don't know. I don't think I would.
Well, I think white privilege.
But no, I think I would, because here's the thing. Me being a man of faith, we're not supposed to deal with race, like treat people fair, and I do that. But so I would have to fight for, and T could be my witness. Maybe, I don't know if you've ever been around one, but I fight for other people. Like one of my homies, anybody, I'm like, oh, you said what?
We were talking about that one time when I think we were talking about Tomas. We were talking with Tomas.
Yeah, I like to jump in front of the bullet because I don't like people getting picked on. I've come to the aid of people that I don't know against somebody that I'm cool with before. Because he was like bullying this dude on social media type shit. I'm like, bro, why you doing that? Like, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So I think if I was white, I would be like, nah, this shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's just how I am. I've never had problems with people, none of that. The issues that I've always dealt with was because of other people, because I would get involved in their shit trying to help out. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I'm designed. But I'm not white. I don't know what it feels like to be like, well, fuck it, it's our shit. Survival of the fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever dealt with like any like heavy racism or anything?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, like crazy.
Bro, people be thinking ain't no racism.
Yeah.
They really think ain't no racism. This shit, think about this, Nick. First of all, slavery. You know what I'm saying? So let's say me and you the same age, right? Slavery is abolished 100 years ago or so. So we get the same education, same kind of job.
Yeah.
Let's say we made the same money, right? You're gonna fucking advance way past me because I'm most likely the first person in my family to be successful.
Yeah.
So I'm helping my family out, not advancing me. And chances are, your family, and this is great, got a little something for you.
Yeah.
Maybe a house, maybe they pay for school, something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't got those that weight on you like I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's not an excuse, but it's also, here's what this is racism too. Like media, mainstream media, a lot of motherfuckers will be like, they'll blame a victim and say a victim is using victim mentality just so you can shut up. Don't talk about it. And then they'll try to point to somebody like me, like a black person that's seen some level of success. I'm like, no, I am not everybody. Everybody don't have the luck that I've had. You know what I'm saying? So it's, not just black people, white people too. It's hard.
Yeah.
This economy is fucked up, right? I deal with a lot of people on some mentor stuff, and some people I help for free. So I be knowing people's situation. I be like, damn, it's hard out there. So, but being black, yeah, it is hard. And I'll never let somebody shame me to not talk about it. Nah, I'm gonna talk about that shit, Jack. I'm not making an excuse, but it's something to be talked about because one thing, you gotta think about this, Nick. We live in America, and our president, right? This nigga, and I'm gonna call him a nigga because nigga is not a black person. It's a nigga. A nigga's a nigga. Trump is a nigga. This nigga said, like, talking about all of the Haiti, all of the African nations, these shithole places, these shithole countries. It's like, okay, all right. And then like all of the neo-fascist, the neo-Nazi bullshit, he be riding with this shit, right? It's stupid for an American or a Brit to want to be a Nazi. The Nazis were your enemies, World War II, idiot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, these people call themselves patriots, but they're Nazis. You're a patriot, but you're aligning with the enemies of America. They're all in crew. They're all together. And Trump they riding with the shit. Elon, they riding with the shit. So it's like, this is our president? So when we have a cop behind us, we on high alert. We like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what it feel like when you black? Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all relate to this. When you black, especially a young black dude, and a cop car behind you, you feel like it's a shark. Like do you ever feel like the siren is like the fin, the dorsal fin. You're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a lot, bro. Just how you treat it. It be subtle shit that you don't, you know. I mean, hell, with the old partners that we had with Ambrosia, they treated me crazy, bro. They tried to talk to me crazy. It was very hostile, one person in particular, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I think you was on one of them calls, right, T? Did this seem kind of weird?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
And you could pick up on that right away.
Yes, because I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. I don't let it hold me back, though. Because I look at it like, motherfucker, you let me pass you, I'm a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But people that act like that, they're white. Like, it's like low-level humans. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't give a fuck if you white, you Chinese, whatever. And if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I respect you, I respect you. And just because somebody black don't mean I'm gonna respect them. I'm gonna give everybody respect out the gate. But I don't care what you look like. If you violated them, it's There's no respect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the left hand war shake. You know what I'm saying? Squeeze your fingers. Nah, but yeah, it's very prevalent and it's in the system. So when they say systemic racism, that's a real thing. So black families wasn't allowed to buy houses in certain areas until damn near recently, right?
Yeah.
And there's still red line issues. You know what I'm saying? That's in the fabric of this country. Bro, think about this country 250 years old, right? We've been slaves the majority of this country's existence. And when we were free, a good chunk of that, we weren't even considered humans. We were considered 3/5 of a man, right? So we're partial people. So the majority of the framework of this country and the foundation of this country is while we were either considered animals, cattle, pets, or half a men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yes, America's racist as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's so racist that, I'm not saying you, but like, it's a lot of white dudes that'll be like, it's racist to talk about racism.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Excuse me? Bro, think about it. Think about like, look at, since 2020, since COVID happened, right, to now. I don't know if you've noticed how mad a lot of white men are. They're saying like, man, you can't even be white no more. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, white men, we can't even say. They're like, say it. Like, is that what you mad about? It'd be weird shit, bro. It's like, you wanna be victimized now? You wanna be a victim? It's like, bro, you good. What are you mad about? Y'all running shit. Like, what are you mad about? If we was running shit, we'd be happy as fuck. Partying, big party. You know what I'm saying? What we talk about, Jack? I don't want to be in a bad mood. But that's just how deep the privilege and whatnot goes, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
But as a white dude, you live your life. Like, I ain't saying like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just give all my shit up. You can, that's cool, we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, but live your life, bro, because it ain't you. It's just like cool when y'all can understand.
The other side.
Like,
Your perspective.
yeah. Nah, I've had an unfair advantage. Because your ancestors became very wealthy on our backs, like for free, because the product grew out the earth. You don't have to pay for it. It grew out the earth. Your labor, once you owned us, worked for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this is really fucked up. You know what I mean? So, I'm not even getting into like the psychological and the spiritual trauma that we experienced during that time, because it was heavy, and a lot of us deal with that still. That's why a lot of us is like real volatile and seem emotionally volatile. It's like, bro, you got motherfuckers like 4 generations of the worst kind of trauma, and we supposed to act like everybody else, all cool, calm, and collected. We should act like that, but it takes some
Years.
it takes some training and being cognizant of what had happened. So. Listen, you trying to build them arms, you gotta tax yourself. Doing easy reps, easy sets ain't doing nothing for you. It's warming you up, that's it. Your body won't adapt if you're not struggling. That's how you build muscle, that's how you grow. You have to apply a proper amount of force over and over and over and over to force your body to adapt. That's how it is, all right? Stop being weird. Don't be no weenie. These are cross-body curls, cross-body hammer curls. The whole premise of this, coming across here is easier than just coming straight up. You get a little bit of swing, a little momentum, but the magic is when you're coming down, right? Don't just come down. So go up, try to come down slow. It's heavy, so I get it, but apply that pressure against it going down. Try to keep it up as much as you can. That's what it builds a long head of the bicep. You feel me? So yeah, the pump is kind of, it's there. I think it's there. It's getting there. Yeah. One more movement. Let's go. Treat your curls on the machine. Or 20.
Try Jesus. Please don't fuck with me.
But we only doing one set.
I put belt
But it ain't just one set. And it ain't just 20, but it's 20.
I'll set your spirit free.
20 on that side. Come back to this side. Bust out another 20.
Try Jesus. He'll whoop your ass too.
I'm about to show y'all what efficiency is like.
And I come from the Brooklyn Zoo. It's
Boom. Are we done? Nope. Go right back at it. 12 reps. Keep pushing.
Or try Jesus for grace or go bathe in his best and a blessing. But fuck with my presence, your pelvis get pressed into crescent. Go try Jesus for mercy, go kneel in the nave and confess it. But test my aggression, I stretch your expressing. I bend your spine backward to disengage from the collar.
Keep going.
Hydraulic on slow, your thoracic collapse and a problem. Go try Jesus for peace, let him preach you endurance and pardon. Across my enclosure, your shoulder dislodges from socket and hardens. My belt like a pendulum, angular, malignant. It prints on your epidermis, a scripture of leathered indictment.
Try Jesus. Please don't fuck with me.
What is we talking about? 4.
Cause I put belt to ass.
No.
I set your spirit free. Try Jesus.
2.
He'll whoop your ass too. He's from the streets of Palestine. Whoa.
Two. I wish I could be drinking me some of this right now, some hydroglyph. But I am fasting because this is Ramadan, so I can't. However, I had this for sure this morning. So this keeps me hydrated throughout the whole day. Let me explain. When we came out with this, we had Ramadan in mind. So hydroglyph, it do way more than just hydration. Hydration, like the best kind of hydration, but it also has branched chain amino acids in it. So when you are lifting, it's just more effective. You have an increased level of muscle protein synthesis, and we have H&B in it. So when you're in a fasted state, your muscles are locked in. You're not losing muscle. You're losing water, you're losing body fat, all of that, but the muscles stay locked in. So as you can see, I haven't eaten today. Brothers and sisters, I haven't eaten nothing. I drank this morning, and we good. So anyway, get you some hydroglyph, not just for Ramadan, just for every day. People be chronically dehydrated and don't even realize it. That'd be the issue with like testosterone levels dropping, poor sleep, poor decisions. Like it really affects your mind too. So get you some hydroglyph, all right? Do yourself a favor. And guess what? Khalas, we out. Ramadan Mubarak.